You too. What is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we got some NBA rumors involving LeBron James' future in the NBA and what his decision is going to look like for the Lakers this offseason. And I'm just wondering, I'm just curious, what is LeBron James focused on? Is he focused on the offseason? And if he's going to opt in and ask for more money? Because if he does opt in, he'll be eligible to sign this summer for the Los Angeles Lakers, right? But this is just pure speculation. I know earlier in the season, like a couple months ago, there was even reports that LeBron James wants to remain with the Lakers, and he could retire with the Lakers, but who knows? This is just NBA rumors at the end of the day. Now, last night, the Lakers lost a heartbreaking game to the Denver Nuggets in 5 games. At least we did not get swept like last season 4-0, but it was a gentleman's sweep. At least we won one game in game four, and we took it to 5 games last night, but we lost in 5 games. The series was 4-1. Denver Nuggets won it. And there's a report coming out after last night and today from the Athletic Sham Shiania and Jovan Bua and Sam Amick that the Lakers badly want to bring back LeBron James on their team and that they're at least open to discussing a 3-year contract worth about $164 million. So he's going to be eligible to sign this summer, and he's going to be testing free agency. Now, there is a quote coming out today from the franchise that there's always been buoyed by the stars and James' ability to still play at an elite level at his advanced age, 39, which is actually insane, and has only straightened the desire to have him retire in a Lakers jersey, purple and gold jersey, one day, right after spending 6 seasons for the Lakers, in which there's been no shortage of up and downs. And Jeannie Buss, she is the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers. She came here 2013, and she's still here in the 2024 season. So she's been here for, 11 seasons. And since her dad passed away, Jerry Buss, we only won one championship in 11 seasons. 5 of those seasons was just pure mediocrity from 2013 all the way down until 2018 because we were rebuilding. So LeBron James, he won us that championship in 2020, but ever since then, it's just been a disappointment. And I really blame that on the front office, right? The lack of, coaching, hiring mediocre coaches all these seasons. But I don't want to get into that. I just want to talk about this report. But basically, team sources say that LeBron James has a great relationship with Jeannie Buss, and that has been better than ever these days, which I'm not really surprised about this because it seems like players that used to play for the Lakers, assistant coaches, head coaches have ties to this organization. And Jeannie Buss is always going to fall in love with these guys. So she has a great relationship. She's just too nice of a person to do this. So that's the biggest problem with her. I feel like she needs to wake up and fire Rob Pelinka, but she probably won't. And I'm hearing that Darvin Ham could get fired after last night's game, so hoping that's going to be the first domino to fall. But I will say, LeBron James, he has to decide whether or not if he's going to opt into his $51.4 million player option for next season by June 29th, I believe, in 2025. In last night's exit interview, they did ask about LeBron James' future for the Los Angeles Lakers when they lost by the final score of 108 to 106. On Monday night, LeBron James basically told the NBA reporters that he hasn't made any decision yet. And then he quotes this, right? He says, "I don't have an answer. To be honest, I just haven't given it much thought," he said. And then the Athletic noted LeBron James' relationship with the franchise stabilized after he seemed to be disillusioned earlier in the season by posting a cryptic emoji on social media prior to the trade deadline because he was putting pressure on the front office to make trades, but the Lakers stand patted, so they didn't do anything. And ESPN agent Wojnarowski and Ramona Shelburne reported on February 14th that the Golden State Warriors tried to approach the Lakers and LeBron James prior to the trade deadline, but neither the Los Angeles Lakers or James were interested in a move. So LeBron James didn't want to go to the Golden State Warriors. And in addition to his potential free agency, LeBron James will be spending the next few months preparing for what will almost certainly be his final appearance in the Olympics with Team USA this summer because he's going to be pairing up for Team USA. So I'm going to definitely watch that. And it's going to be a very busy summer. Let's see if the Lakers do draft Bronny James to make LeBron James happy. And they're going to do everything in their power to do that right. So I will say there was some things that the Lakers could have did to improve this roster. Traded for a big man trade deadline, which the Lakers didn't do that, and that was a result. Anthony Davis, there was times where he was in foul trouble, having 5 fouls. And last night he struggled. He had like 17 points, but that was one of his worst game as a Laker in this series. But he did get injured in that third quarter. I believe it was his shoulder. Michael Porter Jr. injured him, I believe, or fell on him. So it was lucky that he did come back in the game, but he was grimacing. And that was the point where it really cost us the game because we were up by like 9 points. But the Lakers, they're going to have to improve this roster. They're going to have to shake up this roster and see if they're going to bring back some of these players. And that's when LeBron James is going to wait to see if the Lakers are going to make some changes in the offseason and resort these players, right? So I will say there has been no indication that LeBron James wants to leave the Los Angeles Lakers, like I said earlier in the video, but things could always change if a situation opens up that he thinks would provide him with a better opportunity to win an NBA championship before his career ends, because he's going to be 40 years of age next season in December, I believe 30th or 31, and he's going to be in his 22nd season. So the Lakers, I will say, it looks like they want to sign him to a deal, and it would take him through age 42 that season. So he's already the oldest active player in league right now, which is actually insane. And I will say this will be a significant risk for any team to take on a LeBron James, which he's going to just keep getting older and older. But LeBron James continues to prove this season at his age, at 39, he's still capable of playing at a high level. And he's averaged close to 25.7 points per game, 8.3 assists, and 7.3 rebounds for the Los Angeles Lakers in 71 starts this season. And in the playoffs, in 5 games, he averaged near 27.8 points per game, shooting 56.6% from the field, 6.8 rebounds, 8.8 assists, 2.4 steals, 1 block, shooting 38.5% from three, which is very good. He's actually shooting career high from the three-point this season, around like 39%, close to 40%. And he's taken around 5.2 three-point attempts per game in the playoffs, and he's shooting close to 74% from the free throw line in 40.8 minutes a night for the Los Angeles Lakers. So I feel like LeBron James is just not the same player that he used to be. I will say he doesn't really have the same athleticism. There'll be times where every possession he has a turnover. There was games where he had 6 turnovers. There was games where he had 1 turnover. And he did a very good job of taking care of the ball yesterday, up until that fourth quarter when Jokic stripped the ball from LeBron James like near half court. So that really cost us the game too. And LeBron James missed a free throw. So he's just getting older and older. He's taking dumb shots, and he's settling for threes at time. But there was times where he was hitting 2 shots that were clutch for the Los Angeles Lakers in game 2 in Denver, right? And then he settled for that 3-point shot when KCP did flop, and there was just an open lane. So LeBron James, I will say there's times where he doesn't even play defense, and I caught him, ball watching a lot of times in defense. So if I'm the Lakers front office, do you really want to risk this? Because do you really want to mortgage your future? And we're going to be fucked when LeBron James is gone. So the Lakers, I feel like they should start the rebuild right now. I've been saying this. The LeBron James system is not working, and LeBron James-led team. So Lakers been signing guys in the bottom market, free agency, and in offseason, and we're still a playing team, right? We're like the 8th seed, and then we're the 7th seed because we beat the New Orleans Pelicans, and we advanced in the first round, even though we lost to the defending champions in the Denver Nuggets. And I know a lot of people are saying that they wanted to, lose on purpose to not get the smoke by the Denver Nuggets, but there was no way that we're ducking no smoke. And this just showed that we're just not good enough to beat the Denver Nuggets. But I would say 70% of the time the Lakers were controlling the series, just that the little things just killed us, right? Rebounding, second chance points, not boxing out, settling for threes, melting the shot clock, just doing stupid stuff. I would have loved to see more pick and roll yesterday. We did see it in spurts yesterday, but we just went away from what is working. And Lakers fans, NBA fans, general, you guys let me know in the comment section. How do you guys feel about LeBron James? Do you think he's going to be back in offseason? Do you think this could be the LeBron James era, the end of this? Because we only won 1 championship since he's been here, right? Other than that, it's just been failures, right? 2019 season, we missed the playoffs. 2020 season, won a championship in the bubble in first year when we traded for Anthony Davis. And then the 2021 season, we got eliminated in the first round by the Phoenix Suns when Anthony Davis got injured. And then the 2022 NBA season, we missed the playoffs. 2023 NBA season, we got swept in the Western Conference Finals last season against the same Denver Nuggets team. And then last night, we lost in the first round. So I'm lost for words. I can't even describe it no more. I'm still having a hard time trying to sleep after last night's loss. And I couldn't sleep last night because I was very frustrated. I was ranting, and Jamal Murray hit another game-winning shot, but this time was over Austin Reeves. It was a tie 106 to 106, and Austin Reeves was just very clutch in the fourth quarter. He played his heart out. This is probably one of his best games in the series, but Rui Hachimura has been struggling in the series, and he was just terrible, right? But DeAndre also had like 14 points last night, so he struggled, and he's very inconsistent, right? I would say game three at home, he had like 0 points a bagel, and then game four, he played very good. Game one, he shot 1 of 9 from the 3 points. So he's very inconsistent. We'll see what happens in the offseason, but I believe he has like a player option. And Lakers fans, I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys like this video so YouTube can push your algorithm. Subscribe. Really trying to reach my next goal at 3K subs. The only way I could do that is if you guys support this channel. And lastly, turn on notification bells so you guys stay updated news, rumors, off-season trades. And before I end this video off, I gotta say, it looks like the Lakers just want to cater to LeBron James just to make him happy by drafting Bronny James, which I'm gonna lose a lot of respect for this front office doing this. I feel like the Lakers, they're very short. And even if we do keep LeBron James, let's say he does take a pay cut and Anthony Davis is still on the team because he's still going to be here till 2028, and LeBron James wants to win. Do we get another star? Because the third star route just really hasn't happened. We're in a different era. We see a lot of these teams having 2 stars, a bunch of really good role players, a bunch of very good supporting cast, and their top seeds. Look at the Oklahoma City Thunder. They had a bunch of draft picks. Took them a lot of time to, get to this point and be the number one seed, make it to the playoffs, and sweep the New Orleans Pelicans 4-0. So the Lakers, I feel like they should do that. Maybe the Lakers can trade LeBron James to the New York Knicks. They have a bunch of draft picks. Or maybe the Lakers can work out a trade with the Golden State Warriors. Maybe get Jonathan Kuminga and some other players like Moses Moody and maybe just some draft picks. We'll see. And Anthony Davis, if LeBron James is gone in the offseason, I just don't think the Lakers should hold on to Anthony Davis because he's not going to lead us to an NBA championship, and he's just been injury prone. I would say congratulations to him because he played 76 games, which was a total, which was a career high for him. But I just want to rant because I'm very frustrated about the Lakers and this pure mediocrity for seasons to go. And in my personal opinion, if you guys do agree with me and my take, I feel like as long as Jeannie Buss is still here and Rob Pelinka, we're never going to hire a good coach because every fucking season we're always hiring mediocre coaches. But I'm out of here. Peace.